Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Inside Gaming's extended coverage here at Gamescom. I'm here with our friend Ruth from Monolith, and we're checking out the MOBA title for the console, Guardians of Middle-earth. That scares me, because it's a MOBA, and I don't like MOBAs. I suck at them. But you guys just played a demo. You let us play a demo, and I did well, and I had fun.
We seem to be doing pretty well, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. I mean, was that the approach to make something a bit more... Does it play like a traditional MOBA, or was I just lucky? Did I just do well against horrible press people?
We did work to make it a little more accessible because this kind of game hasn't really been done on the console before. We know that console gamers won't really be used to it. Also because the control scheme is pretty new. We drew a lot from action RPG controls, but it's going to be something new for players to learn. So we wanted to make sure that the bar for entry was low enough that new players could enjoy it, while still giving enough for the hardcores to get into.
Yeah. How was that approach, looking at Lord of the Rings and then looking at MOBA? Is there anything that you had to take some take some liberties with in the Lord of the Rings universe?
I don't think any more than any video game would. The thing about the Middle-earth universe is that all the characters are heroes. They're all very heroic. They're all doing what they feel is right, fighting for a cause. And they're all great warriors. Even the smallest characters, the most minor characters, are really, you get invested in them. You want to see them fight. And it's a very warlike story. I mean, most of the story revolves around battles. So we really wanted to take those battles, let players play the character they wanted to, master that character, and really just go to town.
Well, yeah, I noticed on one team, Sauron and Gandalf were fighting together, and I did a what? Obviously, it doesn't really play into the lore or the story, basically. You can create a team of any characters, right, and they can all play together.
Yeah, we wanted to let players play whatever character they wanted, especially, again, the accessibility. If a player gets really used to a certain character, we want them to be able to play that and not say, oh, you're on the evil team, you can't play Gandalf even though you really like him. But the other thing is we really wanted, it's all about the characters, much more than kind of embedded in a specific story. It's really just about each character, what they're good at, what their powers are. We really dug into the lore for the reasoning behind each power. So, for example, Gandalf has a power, or an ability with his ring Narya that lets him do a heavier attack. So, we tried to look for things that made sense in the lore. You
guys have made me turn a new leaf. I liked the game. I thought it was a lot of fun. I did well, was that weird that was my character a little too powerful? Because I played as a hobbit. What was his name? He's a new character, right?
Yeah, he's a new character, Hildefons. So we found him in the appendices of the Lord of the Rings books, and he was this hobbit. He's Bilbo's uncle, actually. He went away on an adventure and never returned. Wow. So we kind of wanted to take that character, what would be really interesting that a hobbit would go off and do? So he's this hobbit that just sets everything on fire. He's got these bombs, you saw this area of effect fire. He's really good at controlling lanes. He's very tactical. Mm-hmm. And yeah, you were doing a great job with him. He's fun to play.
Boy, thank you. Compared to other MOBA titles out there, though, do you find that the games go around the same length, or do they end a lot earlier than what we'd see in League of Legends or Dota?
Yeah, so some of the things we changed for the console is we made the matches go a lot quicker. We wanted to streamline them, so we cut down a lot of that initial laning phase with sort of the jockeying back and forth for lane position. We also have the lanes a lot closer together, so it's easier to go between the lanes and reinforce your companions, keeping an eye on the map overall and kind of that tactical play. We really just wanted the matches to be really quick. Leveling up is really quick during the matches, so you can kind of get in, play, get out, and then unlock some profile stuff because of the experience you earned in the match.
And when will the game be coming out? Can you tell us this information for the love of God, please?
It'll be sometime this year, this fall. We don't have an exact release date yet, but it'll be this fall on XBLA and PSN.
Very cool. Thank you so much, Ruth. Appreciate it.
5, 6. Why would you ever park here?
Call security, do whatever you want to do. Don't